Yo, what is good? Let's get right into the Tokyo Revenge. My god, I was not expecting that ending. Pretty ballsy, if I say so myself. But the one thing that did kind of seem kind of easy was the fact that he could just go back in time with a handshake, but I'm guessing it has to deal with the handshake of a person who has already made contact with him in that past. So it becomes that much more convoluted, right? Uh, Maybe it has to be someone that he tells about the future and then changes it. I am not sure. But regardless, it's getting more and more interesting with the episodes coming out because seeing this battle that he was about to get into with last the last boss, no, more like the king of the Stooges, it's getting super good. This guy is a crybaby. He's already showcased a lot of signs of giving up and wanting to run away. So to know that he's just going to continue to be that or grow a little bit, it's going to be really cool to see. I'm interested in these two people he's supposed to meet and try to keep them from meeting. Like, I don't know how that's supposed to happen depending on the timeline. And I did watch a little bit of the opening song because the song kind of caught me because it was really good. And it looked like they already met, right? By the time he's doing anything, or maybe by having them meet, he's gonna do something completely different to have them stop the gangs from doing what they're doing, maybe being as violent as they are. I don't know, but that's why the show is so interesting to me, is because there's so many different um, ways this can go with time travel that it has me asking so many questions in my head throughout the whole episode. Overall, we go back in time, and even with all the information our kid has, it's not going to do him much if he can't back himself up, if he can't do much to keep himself out of trouble, if he has to fight all the time. I'm surprised he can just take the beatings that he's been taking like every episode so far. So, man's got a lot of heart, and one punch did knock him out, but he wasn't trying to fight. He wasn't trying to do anything, so that's to be said. Like, of course, you're gonna get knocked out when you're not trying to defend yourself, especially when you're telling the guy, "Hold on, wait a minute." um, and he just got back from the future, so I mean, he's still got to be a little bit jumbled up from it actually working for the second time. But overall, I think Tokyo Revenge is going to be one of the shows I definitely keep up with. It comes out at a later time, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to, but I think it's going to be something to keep your eye out on. I think this is going to be a sleeper show, even though it's got a lot of hype built behind it and a lot of promotion. I still think a lot of people are going to sleep on it because the pacing is kind of slow. The place it takes, or like the time period it's taking place in, isn't anything like crazy. It's not like the distant future, and it's just some random delinquent kid who in middle school was caught up in the wrong crowd. So we'll see how this plays out. I definitely want to hear from y'all. Are you enjoying it? Are you not? With that being said, though, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'm your boy, the Anime G, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.